Alrighty. Here we go. This is break number 1384. Break number 1384. The 2021 Donruss Hobby One Boxer. Getting started with some veterans right there. And then our first rated rookie is going to be Kelvin Joseph of the Dallas Cowboys, headed to Cynthia. And then we're going to have a John Bostic, 47 out of 75 silver press proof. 47 out of 75 silver press proof right there. Let's get that into a top loader, make sure that's safe for the Washington football team. Then we have an Action All-Pros Myles Garrett of the Browns, following that up with a 2001 throwback Warren Sapp of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Henry Ruggs the third to kick things off, following up with a little DeMarcus Lawrence of the Cowboys, George Kittle right there. Then we have Zaven Collins of the Arizona Cardinals, headed to Cynthia, followed by a no-name. That's going to be a little Mark Andrews of the Baltimore Ravens. Then we have a little Power Formulas, Rob Gronkowski of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, followed up by a Retro Series, Michael Strahan of the New York Giants. It's wild, like literally it seems every week one of the releases gets pushed. Jerry Jeudy of the Broncos to kick things off right there. Following up with an Amir Smith-Marset of the Minnesota Vikings. Amir Smith-Marset of the Minnesota Vikings going to Haley. Followed up by a press-proof New York Giants red press-proof Gary Brightwater RC heading to Cynthia. Then we have Mr. Justin Fields, the rookies. Justin Fields of the Chicago Bears going to, you guessed it, Haley. Following that up with a 2001 throwback Antonio Gates of the Los Angeles Chargers, headed to Cynthia. And speaking of Donruss, we have a new product on the website. The 2021 Donruss Football Hobby Hybrid H2. Little cheaper version, more affordable than the 2021 Donruss Football. Granted, that's also, that's not affordable to get things going. Javon Holland, rated rookie of the Miami Dolphins, headed to Cynthia. Then we have Kylan Granison of the Indianapolis Colts with that silver RC, headed to Cynthia as well. A portrait, Kellen Mond of the Minnesota Vikings, going to Haley. Followed up by an Elite Series rookies, Trey Sermon of the San Francisco 49ers, going to Ryan. And Tom Brady of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to David. We have a little Tiki Barber to kick things off right there. Followed up by Carlos Boogie Basham of the Buffalo Bills going to Felicia. Then we have a silver press proof out of 100, Von Miller of the Denver Broncos going to Michael. Followed up by a Dominators, Patrick Mahomes. And a 2001 throwback, Jim Kelly of the Buffalo Bills. We have a little Chase Claypool action right there, followed up by a Kadarius Toney rated rookie of the New York Giants headed to Cynthia. Then we have Tom Brady's 483rd career touchdown pass, followed by a Gridiron Kings Christian McCaffrey. Killed me yesterday, him getting hurt in fantasy. Absolutely dreadful. Followed up by the Philip Rivers Elite Series of the Los Angeles Chargers. And then we have the Retro Series Drew Bledsoe of the New England Patriots. And before we're about 33% of the way done with this break, just want to welcome Anthony with the Browns, Michael with the Broncos, Joe with the Houston Texans, Ari with the Patriots, Dennis with the Seahawks and Titans, and then Jacob with the Washington Football Team for joining us for the first time. You can use promo code NEWBT for 20% off your first order at BreakTraders.com. We have a Rashad Bateman, our rated rookie of the Baltimore Ravens, headed to Joe, followed by a red press-proof Darius Leonard of the Indianapolis Colts. And then we're going to have a Dominators Zeke Elliott of the Dallas Cowboys, followed up by a 2001 throwback Terrell Davis of the Denver Broncos going to Michael. Kenyon Drake to get things started right there. Jalen Ramsey of the Rams. We have a Pete Werner rated rookie of the New Orleans Saints going to Cynthia. Followed up by Ramondre Stevenson portrait of the New England Patriots headed to Ari. Then we have the Elite Series of rookies, and that's going to be Mac Jones of the New England Patriots headed to Ari as well. Following that up with Mr. Rob Gronkowski, the road to the Super Bowl of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And then we have our patch, and it's going to be a little Chase Claypool of the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Leather Kings, out of 299. Tyler Lockett to get things started. Followed up by Trey Sermon of the San Francisco 49ers going to Ryan. Then we have a little Joe Namath out of 500. Joe Namath out of 500 of the New York Jets headed to Cynthia. Following that up with the rookies, Travis Etienne of the Jacksonville Jaguars to Mr. CEO. And then a 2001 throwback Phil Simms of the New York Giants. Brandon Ayuk of the 49ers to get things going. Then we have a Jalen Phillips rated rookie of the Miami Dolphins. Jalen Phillips of the rated Miami Dolphins headed to Cynthia, followed up by Jerry Rice of the San Francisco 49ers Gridiron Kings. Then we have a Legend Series, John Elway of the Denver Broncos, followed up by the champ is here, Ryan Suckup of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers headed to David. Little Captain Checkdown Mac Jones over there. But that's probably just them not letting him. More than a feeling, it's Adam Thielen. Then we have the Javian Hawkins, rated rookie of the Atlanta Falcons, headed to Cynthia, followed by Zach Wilson with the base RC of the New York Jets, headed to Cynthia as well. And then we have a red press proof Jamari Adams of the Seattle Seahawks headed to Dennis, followed up by a Dominators Christian McCaffrey of the Panthers. And then it's Joe Montana of the Kansas City Chiefs with that 2001 throwback. firing off with Jalen Mills to get those veterans started. And then we're going to have a rookie Phenoms, rookie patch auto, and that is out of 99 of the Jacksonville Jaguars, headed to Mr. CEO. Following that up, we have the Gridiron Kings, Troy Aikman of the Cowboys, an Elite Series, DeAndre Swift of the Detroit Lions, and then a highlights, Kenny Moore of the Indianapolis Colts. Folks, we got a lot of breaks in the red zone. Let's get those closed. 2 spots left in a Donruss football and certified football break. Then we have 3 spots left in a Donruss Optic basketball. Pick your team plus random. Would love to see that close today. And 3 spots left in an Absolute Baseball 3-team random as well. And you can get 20% off all of those. You can actually get 32% off the Donruss Optic. We have Mr. Justin Fields. Justin Fields right there with the base rated rookie of the Chicago Bears going to Haley. Followed up by a out of 500 Travis Etienne of the Jacksonville Jaguars to Mr. CEO as well. And then we have DK Metcalf with that Dominators of the Seattle Seahawks and a little 2001 throwback Len Dawson of the Kansas City Chiefs. Levante David of the Bucks to get things started. CD Lamb right there. Followed up by a Frank Darby. Frank Darby rated rookie of the Atlanta Falcons heading to Christopher. Followed by an out of 50 Josh Jacobs of the Raiders. And then we're going to have an Elite Series rookie Kyle Pitts of the Atlanta Falcons headed to Christopher. And then an Alex Smith highlights of the Washington football team going to Jacob. And here we go, folks. We have 4 packs left. Little Bobby Wagner of the Seahawks to get some of these veterans started right there. Then we're going to have that Ian Book rated rookie of the New Orleans Saints going to Cynthia, followed up by the red press proof Justin Herbert of the Los Angeles Chargers. Then we have an Action All-Pros Tyreek Hill of the Kansas City Chiefs and a 2001 throwback. That's going to be Ken Anderson of the Cincinnati Bengals. Go get the Jets in that certified football break. 20% off. 20% off. That gives you a great deal to go hunting for some Zach Wilson. We have a little Simi Fioku rated rookie of the Dallas Cowboys going to Cynthia. And then we have Dez Fitzpatrick with the rated rookie of the Tennessee Titans. Not sure if that's just a screw up. A portrait, but in black. Interesting right there. I feel like that just might be an ink issue. Then we have a Power Formulas Jalen Hurts of the Philadelphia Eagles and a Retro Series Peyton Mannings of the Indianapolis Colts. Little Jalen Hurts of the Eagles to get things cooking right there. We have a Christian Barmore rated rookie of the New England Patriots going to Ari. Followed up by Anthony Fisker of the Titans. Then we have the rookies, Mr. Jalen Waddle of the Miami Dolphins headed to Cynthia. And then a Kurt Warner out of 2001 throwback of the Los Angeles Rams headed to Cynthia as well. Kenny Galladay of the Giants to get things started right here in this last pack. Followed by Luke Farrell, rated a rookie of the Jacksonville Jaguars. And then the Gridiron Kings, Davis Mills, a rookie right there. And again with the black logo, interesting right there. Davis Mills of the Houston Texans. And that's headed to Joe. Followed up by Derrick Henry of the Tennessee Titans with that Elite Series. And then an inducted Drew Pearson of the Dallas Cowboys. Alrighty, folks, let's run these rookies down. Davis Mills of the Houston Texans, Luke Farrell of the Jaguars, the rookies, Jalen Waddle of the Dolphins, Christian Barmore of the New England Patriots. Following that up, we have Des Fitzpatrick of the Titans, Simi Fehoko of the Cowboys, Ian Book of the Saints, Kyle Pitts with the Elite Series rookies of the Falcons, Frank Darby of the Falcons, Travis Etienne out of 500 of the Jags, Justin Fields of the Bears, Zach Wilson of the Jets, Javian Hawkins of the Falcons, Jalen Phillips of the Dolphins, the rookies, Travis Etienne of the Jaguars, Trey Sermon of the 49ers, an Elite Series rookies, Mac Jones of the Patriots, Ramondre Stevenson of the Patriots, Pete Warner of the Saints, Rashad Bateman of the Ravens, Kadarius Toney of the Giants, Carlos Boogie Basham of the Bills, an Elite Series, Trey Sermon of the 49ers, a portrait, Kellen Mond of the Minnesota Vikings, a silver, Kylan Granison of the Colts, Javon Holland of the Dolphins, a red press-proof, Gary Brightwell of the Giants, Amar Smith-Marset of the Vikings, Zaven Collins of the Cardinals, and Kelvin Joseph of the Dallas Cowboys. And now on to our featured cards, of which there is 3. We have the Rookie Phenoms Rookie Patch Auto. We have the out of 299 Leather Kings patch. And then we have the Justin Fields with the rookies. Justin Fields of the Chicago Bears to Haley, Travis Etienne of the Jacksonville Jaguars going to Mr. CEO. And Chase Claypool of the Pittsburgh Steelers heading to Mr. CEO as well. And with that, we are done with break 1384. We will be back from the hardwood in 3 minutes with some basketball.